You searching?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I can't afford to lose this game, man. No. If I win out, I could. If I win out, if I was to win out the rest of the season and then win the conference, absolutely.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
But I still got some, I can mess your guys' shit up. Perfectly fine with that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
Only 2 linebackers.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31.
Yeah.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh, those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches come back to, talk about, say, think if we get this pick and we start taking this the other direction and we take points off of the scoreboard.
On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And they make the stop. And this
is like, they're like doing back-to-back traveling.
And they are threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give from the gun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back...
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, shot to clear.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graves. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. Power football with the run.
So, a lot of new faces. It's kind of weird. It's you know it's weird. Like
keep the running game going. You get big chunks like
what's
this.
weird is like
Not only was that a big
my
chunk,
running
it also
backs
looked like it
are
could've gone for more.
nowhere near as good.
1st and 10 from the 25.
Like overall wise, like my last couple running backs were. But dude, this team's running backs are a lot better though. Overall,
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target.
No, we got him out the
not
Porter
open.
this year.
And
Got him out
that's
of
why that one fell incomplete.
ECU. Oh, I didn't mean to run it
Trying to do it
down.
himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate.
No, this is my
Tell
first
them,
year with
go
him.
get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Might be changing the route. Trying to move the sticks on down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th.
You worry about what you, and I'll worry about me, big dog.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Kentucky going quickly. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up 4th down. You could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver.
I run 3 running backs, man. They all some dogs.
And the Wildcat back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they
Blocked
keep
him.
leaning on this running game. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have
Yeah,
a guy that is
press.
just better than your guy.
Best way to be.
And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Yeah, I got him on my scout report. Number 1 and number 10 is 99 speed, so I didn't realize he was in, though.
This receiver strikes fear.
He must have put him in just for this game.
Because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
all right.
You know he has the defense's attention.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
But yeah, I seen that. You know, I did my scout reports, man. I know y'all think it's funny, man. I think it's funny too. But you know, it helps just so I know who to watch out for.
The Wildcats will come to the line to convert.
Pick and choose my battles, man.
Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
He got no. He,
In the middle, it's
I
high.
caught that across the
How about that
line.
defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver
Honestly,
out
I really
wide. The
didn't pay attention to
defense, you could
offense.
tell.
My defense
they
is
knew they were
ass,
going
so there's
for
no
it. They
reason.
had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
I feel like you've had that running back forever.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away.
What, that
there's
linebacker?
no way to cut at all for that back. He gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Rushes on him.
Bro, you
got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
It'll be 3rd and long.
should have been picked. I don't know why it wasn't.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh! Number 9, you was there, big dog.
What a start for this offense
God,
throwing the
jump in
ball.
front
I
of him.
love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh, my God. That's a pick. If that's you doing it, you get a pick.
That's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. The sweet feet buy a little time.
No, nigga. But say he's past the looking for pass.
Play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
You was, bro.
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead the offense is out there on 4th down. Off play action. Under fire.
Big fucking stop. Big fucking stop.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense. Getting in the lanes. Doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Pulls in the deep ball. Touchdown.
Tom Brady ain't making that fucking pass.
A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because
no quarterback's making that throw off their back fucking foot.
Run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Bringing the heat. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that
He lobs one high down the left side. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll go back to work on offense. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, he's got some space. Delivers the stiff arm. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The shot that clears after ripping off that huge run. Let's see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts.
Touchdown, Coastal! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Kentucky sends the
fact that
back out onto
my
the field.
star receivers don't in the Heisman
21-point hole. There's still
absolutely
time
retarded.
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside.
Because he's fast too.
Touchdown, Kentucky. He broke away
He
from
does.
the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offense
He's got
is the
9.
ones that can create explosive plays just like
I got
you
4
saw
fast
right there.
receivers.
They're
So
top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on
all right, bro. Now I'm about to look at that pressure on defense. You
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone and it'll be a touchback.
shot myself in the foot. Fucking turned the ball over.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're
Turning it on. Makes it past the marker. He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38, and the running game doing work. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
So what?
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
What do you mean run fit?
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take
Slow the box
advantage
up, bro.
of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, try to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFL.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail,
really.
and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Under fire. A strike downfield. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6.
You said what?
Touchdown, shot to clear. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
No.
Grabbed over the middle. It's high. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They've been overwhelmed.
Bro, what the fuck?
What a disastrous play.
Bro, I'm about to quit. That's some bullshit
Recovers
right
the
there,
fumble,
dude.
and he's still going.
It's so
That's some
hard to force
bullshit.
fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're
It literally
crawling,
just
you're
fucking
doing
hiked the
whatever
ball.
you
And
can
he
to get there
hiked the ball
as a
under my
defender,
legs.
But the offense
It literally
fortunate
shot.
enough
I'm
to
about
cover it
man,
back
this
up.
pissed me off.
And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. You see
wanna
that
talk
replay?
about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground.
Like, what the fuck?
The offense recovered its own fumble.
Fucking get some fucking pass coverage. Some bullshit, for real.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's high. It's a running room. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown. Wow.
Nah, bro. You was doing man coverage out there on the DBs, bro.
So good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year,
I got
and that's why they're a
both
top
the
10
number
offense.
1 and number 2 leading receivers in the country.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
So you gonna show me your run formation shit? Oh, you hit that 2-headed monster?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the guy. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that seemed a little awful to start, didn't it?
Watch that screen pass. Watch that screen pass.
Start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the shot to clear is looking to convert on 4th down.
Watch that screen pass.
Off the RPO.
What an idiot. You should have punted that shit, dude.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over.
I get the ball back at halftime.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a
Okie
different
dokie.
world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's high. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does.
Dude, when I say, like, you guys think I'm bullshitting, when I say I have the best receiving core in this game, I'm not bullshitting. Between 1 and 0, dude, they catch everything. I got all their catches and shit, catching everything, 99. Like, there's some dogs, bro.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
No kizzy.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
See?
Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I know, I legit you, bro. If I safe catch or aggressive catch, bro, you're not catching it.
Coming
I
up
swear.
on this red zone opportunity. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7.
Thank you. I was about to burn time up, but you saved me.
Stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime.
See, bro? Bro, I'm about to quit, dude. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Fuck this. That's bullshit. I'm done. And now I'm done, bro. It's not that play, bro. I'm done. Fuck this. Let's be talking.
defensive score.
And I love the way they break on the
I
football.
got called anyways. I'm done, bro. Fuck that shit. Piss me off.